Pp2 students, welcome back. This is lecture number 3 or session number 3, in which we revise the third quarter revision, the A-level, the traveler. We will move to the next part where we stopped last time. We stopped at page 5. The rewrite questions, mainly based on grammar. Here we stop. Rewrite the following sentences using words between brackets. The first question, number 1. First, I finished my homework, then I played football. And I want to use after. If you remember, when we studied past perfect, we studied after. And we said, if I use after, it must be followed by past perfect. Then I get what? Then I get past simple. So, after past perfect, then I get past simple. Do you remember also what is the past perfect? The past perfect is had plus the PP. So here I start with after, then after I use past perfect, then I get past simple. And past perfect is the part of the sentence which happened first. Let's check the question here. Number 1. First, I finished my homework, then I played football. What happened first here? I finished my homework or I played football? Yes, of course, I finished my homework. So, I change I finished to I had finished. So, I will say after. Which happened first here? I finished my homework. I will change it to I had finished. After I had finished my homework, I played football. Check here the grammatical rule. After, then I have here past perfect. Then I have here past simple, the verb plus D or ED or RED. So my answer is correct. Let's move to the second question. The second question here, the rewrite question. Ahmed said, I am studying English. Here, I have direct speech and I want to change it into indirect speech. The first step is that I will cross out the speech marks. Then I use told. So I can say Ahmed told me. So the first part I will say Ahmed told me. Then I use that because here I have a sentence. If I have a sentence, I use that to join the two parts. That. After using that, I change the pronouns and the tenses. I change the pronouns. Ahmed. Which pronoun goes back for Ahmed? He or she or it or they or you? Yes, Ahmed told me that he. Then I use the past of the tenses. I have here present continuous. I must change it to past continuous. And the past continuous consists of was or were plus verb plus ing. So, Ahmed told me that he was studying English. Ahmed told me that he was studying English. That's correct. Let's move to the next question. Question number 3. Here, number 3. The same. It's direct speech, and I want to change it to indirect speech. I don't know what time Jack will arrive at the party. Alex said. So, as I said, I will use told. Alex told us. Then I use what to join the two parts? Yes, as we said in the previous question, I used that. Alice told us that. I change the pronouns. Alex. With Alex I use he. Then I use the past tenses. Don't know. Don't here is present simple, and the past of present simple is past simple. So that he didn't know what time Jack will arrive at the party. I can use what time, or I can use when also. So if I answered or I wrote what time, correct. If I use when, it's also correct. When Jack. Then I have here the verb will. Yes, that's correct. I must change it into the past, and the past of will would. When Jack would arrive at the party. Excellent. That's correct. Alex told us that he didn't know when Jack would arrive at the party. The next question, number 4. Don't leave the building, the police officer told us. Use not to. Here I have a reported order or comment. And in the reported order, as we said, I use to or not to join the two parts. If I have order like open the door, I use to join the two parts. If I have negative order like don't forget your homework, I use not to. Here, don't leave the building, the police officer told us. So, I will say here, the police officer told us or warned us or ordered us or even advised us. Told us. Then I use not to leave the building. Very easy. Police officer told us or warned us or advised us or ordered us not to leave the building. Then number 5, here I have yes or no question. Do you have any plans for the summer holiday? Tom asked us. Here I want to change also to the reported speech or reported question. And here I have yes or no question. So I must join the two parts using if or whether. So here, Tom asked me, I can start, Tom wandered. Tom wandered. And we'll use if or whether, as I said, if. Then I change the pronouns and the tenses to the past. Tom wondered if. Here I have the pronoun you. I change it to I. If I. Then I check the tense. Do you have? Which tense is it? Do you have? Which tense is it? Yes, that's present simple. So I change it to the past. What is the past of have had? So I will say, if I had any plans for the summer holiday. Tom wondered if I had any plans for the summer holiday. Then let's move to the next and the last question of today's lecture or today's session. That football game was cancelled because it was raining. I want to use because of. I have here in the sentence because. So, what's the difference between because of and because? After because, I must use a full sentence, which means I must have a subject and a verb. Like here, it was raining. I have the subject it, and was raining is the verb. But after because of, I can get a noun or a gerund. A noun or a gerund. A gerund means verb plus ing only, which also I use as a noun. So here I will change because with because of, and after it I must use a noun instead of it was raining. So I can say the football game was cancelled because of rain, or because of rain. Rain here as a noun, or I can say because of rain. Both answers will be correct. Here I used rain as a noun, not as a verb. My dear students, I have finished today's session. We have some examples, questions based on grammar. I hope that you understood them. They were very easy. I wish you the best of luck. Take care, stay safe, and goodbye.